Welcome to the D&D Trap Shop, the place where dungeon masters come when they've run out of ideas, or just want to torment their players in new and unnecessarily dramatic ways. Today on the shelf, we've got something special. The Looping Boulder Corridor, a trap that looks simple. Because the real trap is that it looks simple. This one turns brave adventurers into frantic, panicked, "Why is the boulder faster now?" Set up the bait corridor. Your party enters a long, dark corridor. They can't see much, so let them do their usual flashlight ritual. Once they have light, boom, 3 spike-filled pits ahead of them, and at the far end, a path leading right into the next chamber. Pit 1, easy jump. Pit 2, also easy. Pit 3, bigger, wider, intimidating. But there's an Indiana Jones-style rope hanging from the ceiling that looks like it'll help them cross. Ah, yes, the rope. The rope is a lie, but they don't know that yet. The clues, how they accidentally trigger the real trap. Most parties, being the lovable chaos gremlins they are, will do what players always do. They'll poke the floor, check for traps, investigate the walls, argue over marching order, and collectively ask the DM, "Is it trapped?" Yes, it is, but not in the way they think. If they roll well, you can give them these hints. Hint 1. The big tile pressure plate floor. The floor is made of large stone tiles, big enough that if 2 or 3 party members stand shoulder to shoulder, they're all standing on the same tile. They notice the tiles are pressure plates, but stuck? Jammed? They look like they shouldn't activate unless there's a lot of weight on one tile at once. This explains why the dungeon's original builders could walk through safely. 1 person at a time is fine. But 4 adventurers huddled on one tile? That's enough for the mechanism to go. Oh look, a snack. Most groups jump the first pit, help each other across, and then gather up on the next tile to figure out the plan. Which is adorable, because that's exactly when the trap triggers. Hint number 2, the mysterious wall runes. There are also faint, magical runes carved into the walls. Don't tell them what they do. Don't even name the school of magic, unless they rolled like gods. They're just there, watching, waiting, judging. They might deduce some kind of detection effect, heat, movement, vibrations, aura, whatever fits your world. If they split up or sprint through weirdly, one of the runes notices and the trap springs. Hint number 3, the betrayal rope. Finally, the safety rope for pit number 3. Pulling it gently? Fine. Trying to swing on it? The weakened rope snaps. And that sudden yank is enough to activate the mechanism. Don't worry, you can still let them roll to stick the landing. Give them the chance to recover dramatically, or fall spectacularly into spikes. Both are fun. The real trap. Portals in the Looping Boulder. When the trap triggers, 2 portals rip open, one at the entrance behind the party, one at the far end of the corridor, just before the turn to the right. These portals link to each other, like a magical, dungeon-themed meat grinder loop. And then, the boulder drops. Huge, heavy, roaring like an angry god who hates adventuring parties. The boulder rolls from behind them, picking up speed fast. If it reaches the far portal, it shoots back out of the entrance portal even faster. Each loop increases the speed. Slowest party member speed times 1.3 times 1.5 times 1.7. You choose how mean you want to be. If your group loves chaos, you can even release a second boulder midway through. Double the panic, double the screaming, twice the cardio. The real solution. Pits are friends. The players only survive this trap by realizing something brilliant. The pits aren't obstacles. They're shelters. When the boulder approaches, the party must drop into a pit, cling to the wall, or duck beneath the rim as the boulder thunders safely overhead. Then they climb out, move to the next pit, and repeat. Not too fast, not too slow. If they linger, the boulder gets faster and the pressure builds. But they always have a fair chance. The trap isn't meant to kill them, but it is meant to live rent-free in their memories. And that is the Looping Boulder Corridor, a trap designed to trick your party, test their teamwork, and force them to use their brains instead of their hit points. If you want more traps, encounters, puzzles, and DM shortcuts you can steal, subscribe to the D&D Trap Shop and grab something off the shelf. Until next time, build smarter traps, or at least traps that make your players scream.